Hello everyone, it's me, Hammy, and I am here to inform you that this video that you're watching right now, and all the other videos for that fact, are actually over my Twitch channel. So, should you ever want to maybe catch one of them live, why not follow the link in the description, maybe drop a little follow if you're feeling nice that day, and maybe join the Discord as well. That's where you would be getting all my announcements for when I'm going live. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to the video. Oh, John, I hate to rob you of such a banger, but unfortunately, you're stuck here with me, and I do have to stream. I know, unbelievable behavior from me. I do apologize, but here we are. Let me just turn on the lights. Hell yeah. How is everyone doing? How are you doing, Ash, Mariah? We got Kirsty as well. About to not go 4,000 because we're actually getting it. Like right now. Right now we're getting it. It is a thing that's happening. You might as well look because we're literally first encounter as well. You just manually put that one up. Because it didn't count the first one. I mean, look, Kirsty, if I'm right, you'll be eating those words. I wasn't right. It's right, though. It's fine, because the second encounter, right? Second encounter. Much different from the first one. But how are you doing, Kirsty? Hope you are all right. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, Sarah. Hope you are well as well. Hope everyone is doing fine. Wednesday is over. Thursday is coming up tomorrow. Could do some 3 days shiny hunting using a luck removal. Ooh. What are you hunting? You alright? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just a bit tired, really. I'm mentally drained. Had a long day again today. I'm probably gonna end up having a long day like every day of the week because I've had it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday now, and I have no doubts that tomorrow will be long and Friday as well. We have been asked to do overtime, and at the end of the day, I literally might. I just can't. Cosplay Pikachu. Oh, well, that's the thing you're hunting, right? Okay, let's get this fake gone then. How are you doing, Jason? Yeah, so I'm just a bit worn out on the mental side, but we roll. We're here now, so we can forget all the bad things that's happened. All the bad things, gone. It's time to just sit down, relax, and have a fun time with each other, right? That not the troubles of your day-to-day trouble you any longer. Little dance party. We got the Gibbles. We got the dancing dinosaurs. I got the copyright dance. Yeah. Been copyrighted already. You got instant with the copyright. Sent to jail and danced on. Amazing scenes. Hydrate myself. I do have a completely filled container today. I came prepared. Would you believe it, chat? Depending on what time you start Friday, probably will be in and out for a bit until you get out of school. That's fine. We'll start normal time. Regular time. That does remind me, chat. I need to put the poll up on Discord. Because I think we landed pretty safely on we're doing some sort of a Nuzlocke. I'm not certain if we'll do a sleep lock, because I don't really have the time for it, unfortunately. We'd have to postpone it like a lot if we're intending on doing a sleep lock. They're giving you a little child shots. Oh no. Is the dog alright? Yeah, I don't know if we do a sleep lock, because I do need to, like, I can't be sleeping in on the Saturday either, because I do have plans that day. I need to be at a friend's place by like 2. Badge quest? In what game? Sword and Shield? I don't know. Do we want a shiny hunt? I had an idea though. I had an idea, and you have to hear me out. Kirsty some time ago, not some time, I mean like I think it was last week, mentioned a ROM, like a ROM hack. I thought maybe we could give that a go. Start a new like Friday series. X and Y. I mean, I could make an X and Y and just make the shiny odds better. But I don't know. I don't really want a shiny hunt for it, like the 1 in 4,000 and stuff. So I don't know. But there was that Pokemon Journeys. What's it called? Pokemon Journeys. ROM hack we could play. X and Y. You want an X and Y badge quest. So not only am I hunting 1 in 4,000, I'm also not getting to keep the shinies. Alright. Pokemon Pathways. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Pokemon Journeys is the anime, right? Yeah. No, that's Horizons. I don't even know anymore. Little hamster working his cheeks. The hamster cheeks. I like how the emote's just called Dragon1289 Spin. It's amazing. I like it. What a name. So what would I do in X and Y? Ash, what's the plan with the X and Y then? A badge quest. I mean, that would probably be the longest series ever by that point, I guess. But I don't have a capture card, so I'd have to do it on a ROM. I don't have a capture card for my my 3DSs. I'd have to go steal maps. I don't think he'd like that. Coming up to set A? It is coming up to set A. Alternatively, we could do a Legends Arceus shiny luck. I don't even know. I don't remember how viable a Nuzlocke is for Legends Arceus though. Is it home alone with the pup? Could it be one Mariah? Kalos does have the smallest decks. It was like 80 something. Like, well, how do we get encounters in that game? I don't remember like how viable the Legends games are for like Nuzlocke, because when do you get an encounter? I don't know that. Got hamsters in the walls, mate. Hamsters in the walls. We'll have to brainstorm some stuff. Encounters are just first thing you see. No, I know, I get that, but when do we decide that I can catch an encounter? Like, usually it's one per route, but how does that work in Legends Arceus? Like, when does a route start and stop? Is it just a named area, maybe? There's only like so many battles as well. I think they are split up and named, yeah. But it's only like that many battles you actually have to participate in. I'm not shooting the idea down, I'm just trying to brainstorm how it'd work. Because if you get jumped by like the sisters, that's a battle. How many battles are there in Set A? Like forced battles. All trainer battles. Alright, here's a list of all the trainer battles. Okay. You fight your rival like 3 times. Okay. You fight Warden here and there for like 1 Pokemon. You got the sisters, obviously. Okay. Fight that person. Okay. It's not that many battles, to be fair. You fight a couple of the area leaders. But they've got like 1 or 2 Pokemon. This one, bro, okay? He's never alright. You can split the individual match into 4 areas and get encounters from there. Could do. Could do. If only I needed the shinies as well, but, you know. It's a thing to do. Because if it was Arceus, we'd do like the first shiny that pops up in the area, right? That would be how it would be done. Basically, Legends Arceus Nuzlocke is just what team can you assemble before Volo beats your ass, right? That's how that works. I don't remember the other battles being that difficult. But then Volo turns up and he just claps you up really good. Good answer, the best of answers. I got nothing because I'm just built different, I guess. No, sometimes you can just get nothing. Oh my, I just realized Volo's Hisuian Arcanine knows 1 move and is Raging Fury. Skill issue? Oh well. How you doing, Aries? Don't get greedy. Look, I just forgot what time it was, alright? I just hoped the time was up so I didn't miss miss it when I'm streaming, you know? Don't attack me too much. You know, I've been talking a lot nowadays. Go on then. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You want a stupid cat? A little cat? A little kitty cat? Kimdo cat? Oh well, you know, it's better than nothing. You can always sell it. And then get another spin. Or like half a spin. Move your moonstone. Oh, you got skitty, didn't you? Got a little skitty. Hate that cat. I think it's alright. I don't hate it too much. Bit weird that it's a moonstone, but yeah. It's got a Mewtwo. Got a Mewtwo now. Well, now that's a different cat, right? You don't hate that cat. Tap tapping over there. I am tapping. Tip tap tip tap. You have a gun hand over my Arceus. All the hamster gets it. What? Oh, you have a gun. Hand over the Arceus, all the hamster gets it. Can't be handing it over, mate. Can't be doing it. It's an alright, cat. I hope he didn't hear that, because then you might have problems. How you doing, Ignis? Welcome, welcome. Well, destruction, don't try it. You know, he might. He might decide to be a bit of a joker. He's got a gun hand. Imagine actually having a gun hand, though. Like, how would that work? Where do you get the bullets from? Do you just shoot up bone fragments? Like, bone bullets? Interesting concept. It is very red in here. Hold on, I can save myself. I could not save myself. Maybe if I literally haven't changed anything from last time either, so it's just the camera's focus, a bit different. Thought you were going to pass out. Why are you passing out? Do you not get enough to drink, or it's just that warm? The betrayal. The betrayal. No, Mariah's on my side. As long as I don't betray her by being mean. There's a character in your favorite anime that can use his bones as weapons. He like takes out his spine and stuff. It's a sword, and his fingertips he shoots like shrapnel. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about, actually, Mariah. I think I know which one you're talking about. He shoots out his fingers and then they regrow, right? And then when he wants to like fly places, he basically like breaks off his legs and then he just shoots off. Yep. Oh, there you go. Look. In sync. What can I say? I think it's called like Unlock or something. Unlock Undead. Something like that. Those words, definitely. Undead Unlock? Yesterday she wasn't in, so I called her up and she was appreciated. I trust her and she trusts me. Go on then. Bye bye bye. Are you doing the dance as well from Deadpool? Do do do, great baby, bye bye bye, do do. Are you leaving? You're out of here. You missed me again, mate. No one can hit me. Not even when it comes to like the good stuff either. Kind of sad. I need to be able to save this. Hold on. Well, save yourself. When you passed out, I just had a really bad headache. Did you not get enough to drink then? Some giant pretzels at. Oh, finally. Pretzels. Thank you. I think that is an offensive term relating to Asians? Maybe? You might have to look it up. I'm not entirely certain. I don't know. I don't know if I should allow that one. Hold on. Let me look it up. Alright, I looked it up. It's got two meanings, okay? One is noun, offensive, North American. It's a North American term that is offensive, and it is described as a foreigner, especially a person of Southeast Asian descent. So Southeast Asian, apparently. However, it can also mean a sloppy, wet, or viscous substance. So, yeah. Well, it's just Southeast Asian, so that's like Vietnamish, right? Around those parts. Pakistan and India. Isn't that just South Asia? I don't know. I don't know where the Southeast Asia cuts off. I think it's that not just like Indochina? Yo, for hands, I'm gonna leave that word on the ban list for now for the same reason the N-word's blocked. Yeah, exactly, Mariah. It's better just to not when it comes to like racial slurs. Okay, by accident. Accidental racism. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not. I would never say that you were. Absolute accident. Yeah. To be fair, you didn't even know that was a word. So yeah, no harm done. No harm done. Don't worry about it. You're celebrating. Oh, can't believe it. Git instead of guy. That's true. Although I do believe Git can actually mean guy. If I'm not wrong, I believe it might also mean guy. So even then, you're not wrong. Here we go, yeah, git, an unpleasant or contemptible person. So a person you don't like. A person you don't like could be referred to as a git. The teacher, maybe. Oh. I've been standing upright all day, man. I need to sit down more. Hydration, alright. Sip, 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 sip. You might like you back. She might. There are signs. Hey, yo, Big L, how you doing? How's the L doing? You and I, glad to hear it. The big man ham stories? Well, he's alright. Just had a long day. No. I have not tipped water on myself yet whilst trying to pretend feed Hammy Jr. Not yet. I don't know, Aries. What did it say? Stealing people's jokes. Wow, oh, such an original joke. Oh my god, that must be like on no websites ever. Keyword yet? Yeah, keyword. Bit of a keyword. The old Pokemon with that name. Where it got squished. I don't know. What did it say? It only whine a little. Right. Alright, go on. Fair. Do you find in what kind of chocolate do you find in airports? I don't know. Is your mate Catman here? He might be. I haven't seen him. Plain chocolate. Chat, I've got bad news. I've run out of post-it notes. I ran out. Had shaved ice today. Ooh, like a bit of syrup on it or something. Like the taste thing, right? The flavoring. What do you call a person that never farts in public? Oh, we got a shiny. What? A private tutor. Yeah, there you go. Have you just looked up like Like dad jokes? Is that what's happening? A private tutor. Alright, how about this one? Hammy Original. Right, you ready for a Hammy Original? You better. You better be ready for a Hammy Original. What do you call an English one-night stand? We've got Sandile. Popov. W. Summon the rain. Do it. Was he streaming earlier? Is that how you know? So what do you call an English one-night stand? Come on, chat. You must know this. It's so obvious. Yeah, what do you call an English one-night stand? You ready to hear it? Because it's great. It's 100% original as well. No, you call it banger and dash. You're welcome. You can thank me later. You know, bangers and mash, bangers and dash. Come on, that's a brilliant joke. You can't even take. Thank you, Kirsty. Yeah, that's a Hammy original. You're welcome. You can use that one if you want to. Absolute perfect joke. Exactly. Look, you get it now. You get it now. That's a good joke. It's watch all of a sudden piss down with rain. 15 minutes later, you get sky. The shiny apple showed up. Go on then. Why? I'm sorry, Ignis. Wasn't even paying attention. Wasn't even paying attention. The best joke ever just got said. You weren't paying attention. Because like the bangers and mash is like a traditional English like food option, right? Right, I think ham cam is also over. Never had it. I haven't had it either, but it's like one of those things that England is sort of known for. Handmade. I mean, you can get chicken sausages, surely. And beef ones, yeah, so there's options. There's options. Here's another one. Here's another Hammy original joke. What do you do if you can't make your tap spew water? What do you do if you can't make your tap spew water? You force it. You're welcome. Yeah, you force it. You know, like a faucet. F-A-U-C-E-T. Just different word for tap. You force it. Banger joke. Absolute fantastic. 10 out of 10. It is better than... I mean, it's not difficult to be better than Makagu joke, to be fair. Big man hamsters, hey up Atomic, how you doing? You again didn't pay attention to the joke. No. Shame, Ash. Missing all these hammy original bangers. You chipped a nail? Uh-oh. Hopefully not too bad. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of mashed potatoes either, to be fair. I like a potat, just not mashed. The texture. I'm being a little joker today, I am. Only original jokes, though. How dare you, Ash? How dare? That is so mean. I'm being a little jokester today. Well, what? And then sweet potato French fries. I said I don't like mashed potatoes. Little potats. Don't like them mashed. Boil them, stew them, put them in a pot. You're an evil and mean bastard. Potato. Nah, mate. It's kartoffel, actually. I think you'll find. It's actually pronounced kartoffel. So, pack it in with the potato and potato. Hashtag rise up kartoffel gang. We can all agree, kartoffel's just a better word. Like, who wants to argue about potato when you can just go for the kartoffel? Like, come on, it's a simple solution. Get with the program. Won't have English. What do you mean, you guys? I'm not even American. Boom, 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 boom. Kartoffel then. Kartoffel all day, mate. Every day, kartoffel. Kahoo? Kartoffel, mate. The Danish word for a potato or potato or whatever. Kartoffel. Kartoffel ruffle. Yeah, look. Look, it's such a better word. It's a fun word. That's what I'm saying. Look, kartoffel. Just replace potato. Who needs it? Boom, boom, boom. Also, hello. How you doing, Mariah? Hey to you too. And Pokemon plushies. Oh, they missed. Damn. I could have used some Pokemon plushies for my collection. Boom, boom. Well, actually, I think you'll find you guys wouldn't have English without the Vikings and the French people. So yeah. Just saying, just saying. Glitter bombs at Ash. Ash has been glitterfied, yassified even. Stop politics here. No, I'm just saying linguistically. A lot of the English language is derived from French. And from the Vikings, there's actually so many loanwords. English's history. It just is. It is as well. Like the word window is actually a word from the Vikings, just as an example. Yeah, English is a Germanic language. After the Anglican, not the Anglican, the Saxons moved over. It's a good question. How are we all friends? The internet is a fantastic place. It can also be horrible. Well, it's called the Anglo-Saxons. The people who moved over were basically the Anglo-Saxons are called Anglo-Saxons because the Anglicans and the Saxons mixed, right? When the Saxons came over and mixed with the Anglicans. That's why it's called Anglo-Saxon. We still have Saxons today. Just being a smartass? Yeah. That's right. The saxophone, they might have. Who knows? Maybe they created the hamburger in Hamburg. Lots of questions, few answers. Interesting. Yeah. Oh my god, that's right. That's gonna be one of the benefits if I move out. I will eventually, surely, right? Hopefully my neighbors won't be as noisy. Good night, better friends. Yeah, we got a good thing going on here. From inside your house, oh, the ghosts. The girlie screamed too. I think he died. He was yelling about reloading or something. You must be playing Counter-Strike. Bum-ba-dum. Right. Okay. He might be lurking. He might be lurking. You never know. He is a known lurker. Sometimes I get scared for him. I get concerned. Like, realistically, if someone was to kick down his door and start stabbing him, I wouldn't know. Like, he'd be screaming and I'd be like, he's just screaming again. Obviously, I hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell, no. It's like the boy who cried wolf. He's cheering. Oh. So he'll accept my... Wait, Matt or my brother? One of them's a bit taller, one of them's a bit shorter. Always wondering why he's changing centuries. Yeah, basically. If you're holding cheering, sounds like, yeah, I mean, that is fair. The shorter one's the oldest? No, the shorter one is the youngest. No, my older brother got all the height. He stole it. And then I got the immune system, and then my younger brother got the athleticism. Yeah. The printer ran out of ink. Any sisters? No. No sisters. Just boys. Rare case. Rare case indeed. Take your sister. I don't really want your sister, to be fair. You can keep her. Got nothing to use her for. Boom, 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 boom. Your brother is the boy. She's a doctor. Okay. That's impressive. For the rowdy boys. Oh, so much fun. Like when that one time we decided to be very helpful to our parents and paint the windows in margarine. True thing we did. Yeah, no, we absolutely did. We have pictures of it. It's great. You want to go with you? Your sister never lived with us, right? Okay, so she was out before that part. Okay, just say artistic integrity. Yeah, just artistic integrity, you know. Wanted more siblings? Wanted more siblings? Unfortunate. Not how things played out. Little cousin girl broke blinds and drew on my dress and just a little fire hazard before she chilled out. Oh no. It's wild. Gotta keep an eye on those kids, man. They get up to no good. You would have been the middle child. Oh no. I know how that feels. Alright, well, I'll put a poll up on... Now, we can probably do a poll now, actually. I'll put it up on Discord. What's it called? Straw poll? That's the one you use, right? Yeah, straw poll. Here we go. That and my parents weren't married. Ah, okay. Alright, let's make a new one. Alright, let's do a multiple choice. Yep. Option 1. Legends. Arceus. Shiny luck. Never expect that. Outside of marriage. Yeah, my older brother was outside of wedlock as well. Which makes him a bastard. Hang that over his head. Legally a bastard. No, I think bastard is just defined as outside of wedlock. Is it not? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, here we go. Bastards. Born of parents not married to each other. Illegitimate. There's a king who was a bastard because his dad slept with another woman and had him. Yeah, but that makes sense, because then if you're sleeping around, right, if you're married and then you're sleeping with other people and then have kids with those, they will all be bastards because you're not married to the person. But I think as long as the parents are not married, it's always the bastard. The kids will never be bastards. Good, good. Not that there's anything wrong with bastards. That is a weird sentence to say. There's nothing wrong with being a bastard. Obviously, you can't judge the child for something they couldn't have any control over. Right? That'd be wrong. I was like 18 when my sister was born, and then your mum was 20, and him 26 when your brother was born. That's like an 8 years difference. I'm fairly certain it just means, yeah, here we go. Born out of wedlock, bastard. About intercourse without wedlock. I know that, but obviously you can't judge the child on it. You can judge the parents, right? It's not the child's fault. Shouldn't be judged for things it hasn't done. Twitch is out to get you, man. Like you can judge the parents if you want to. I don't think you can judge the child. That seems wrong, in my book. $9.50, just 50 more. We are gonna go for 2 hours today, chat. I started late, so I'll end after the 2 hour mark. You want to give your father's surname, and I don't plan on keeping it. Oh wait, you're the only one with the father's surname. You don't plan on keeping it after marriage. Oh, you're swapping. I haven't put it up yet. I'm making it. Legends like Shiny Luck. Pokemon Pathways. I think that has like 1 in 85 shinies, so we could do that as well. I'll put it down twice. Shiny Luck. Nice luck. I believe all those games by those people have like a lot better shiny odds. X/Y. Badge. I'll put it up. I'm not certain I'll do that one though. That's why I want to have a relationship with the Islamic way and not the non-Islamic way, and I think she wants that also. I mean, you'd have to figure that one out with her, right? Unless your husband's surname is something you hate, then you're changing. Yeah, that's fair. I know it's become like gradually like more common to mix the names together rather than one person just taking the other person's. It's more common nowadays to like make a mix of both names and then put that together. Like I would not mind giving up my last name because it means nothing to me. My middle name though, I would keep for sure. I'd keep my middle name. Non-negotiable. I've been watching Digimon Con tonight, but I'll have to watch it tomorrow morning on your breaks. Oh no. I've got enough soda! Oh, I've got soda, don't worry about it. Actually, no, I'm not doing that to my child. My last name is 10 letters, so we're not hyphenating names. Fair. I mean, my last name is 9. And then my middle name is 8. It's really rare, and less than 100 people has it. Ooh. Yeah, my middle name is really rare. I just like the sound of it as well. It's longer than your names combined. Ooh. So all in all, letters-wise, in my entire name, I have 22 letters. There you go. I've got my first name, my middle name, and my last name. Not saying the last two. Not saying the last two. Oh, the prophet's name. Oh, isn't that like the... I think it's the... Isn't that the most common name in the world, actually? I think. I've seen that somewhere. Oh, beaten by one letter. Victory goes to Hammy. But first, Annie arrived from her cousins and she's your best friend. Go on, then. It is the most common. Yeah, I thought I saw that somewhere. Of course, there could be like differences if it's spelled with like a U or an O, right? That can happen. Boom, 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 boom. Got my middle name? Yeah, I never... If I sign stuff, I don't use my last name. I just use my first and my middle name. Because the last name is such a nothing burger. It literally does nothing to distinguish me. It's one of those son names, you know, like Eriksson, Jasperson, Larson, Jensen. It's just one of those names. It really doesn't mean that much to me. Well, that's the thing with signatures, though, Mariah. You can make it whatever the fuck you want to, really. It doesn't have to be upholden to, like, your full name. It's a caricature. If you wanted to do something special, you can do that. Like, usually when I sign stuff, unless they want my full name written down, I do have, oh, I've got a piece of paper here I can show you. Like, I do like that. That's my, how I sign things. That's my signature when I do stuff. If I just make like a real quick signature. It's literally a chicken scratch. It's a chicken scratch. There you go. You can probably... I'm covering that part up because I just mistyped some. There you go. That's my signature. Unless they like specifically want me to write down my full name. In which case, that's when I pull out the first and middle name. My first initial, my middle name, and the last name. Oh, yeah, that works. It's like having Smith or... Yeah, Smith or Thompson, yeah. My name is... What's the most normal name? Steve Smith or something. You can make Arlie's signature, yeah. I do that as well sometimes. I got a different signature depending on the context, you know. Like that, you might know that one. You might have seen that one before. So if I sign stuff as Hammy. There you go. I made the A into a little hamster. From American Dad? Sure. Hammy's name reveal when? I've said my name before. I just don't use it that much because it doesn't sound as well in English. By the way, chat, I ran out of post-it notes today. I managed to get a design for today's Hammermon on the last one. Because, like, I ran out so much I had to start drawing on both sides. It's just because the way you'd say it in English is so vastly different to how you say it in Danish that it just sounds weird to me, you know? The pronunciation is just way off. So it's like that uncanny valley of names, right? It sounds right, but something's wrong. Dinglish? No, Danglish. It's close. The I would be an A. Yeah, Danglish. It's actually a proper term as well. It's a proper term. We do use it from time to time in Denmark. We actually have. This is a very old Christmas calendar. I don't know, do you guys get Christmas calendars for like TV series, right? Every year we make a new Christmas calendar show where there's 24 episodes made, and then obviously every day of December a new episode is played. You don't celebrate, mate. I know that, but you might know of if it was a thing or not. Like advent calendars, not like the ones you open, but it's literally like a show on the television. And then there's 24 episodes, and then one for each day in December leading up to Christmas. Well, anyway, there is an old one called the Julekalender, which is literally the definition of Danglish. It's a basically what they do is half the time they speak Danish and half the time they speak English, except it's not on a phrase basis or a sentence basis, it's on a word basis. So they just swap between English and Danish words all the time. And then they translate terms and do funny stuff. It's actually quite good. I've watched it so many times. They even do it in song as well. Let's see if I can remember a couple like lines. It's cold in the fridge and a bit hard, so it's hard to eat, but it's delicious. If I trust y'all's TV shows over there, you go. It's just too that it's funny. It's actually so good. Skål, there is whitel in the tun. Doom boom 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 boom. Soon the fish shall soon begin. Dun 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 dun. Put some whitel in your cup. Dun 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 dun. When it's talking, fill it up. Dun 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 dun. So you could probably like hear half of those words and like, oh, I know that word, and then get thrown a fastball. Think yourself to lee a little bit about, Hansi. Think yourself to lee a little bit about. Which is just a Danish phrase, directly translated. We're talking about Alexa Boss and Haunter. What game? Fancy Colt. Also, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Brilliant Diamond. Ooh. I can't actually. I figured this out last time, right? It's very unfortunate. When you're up here, someone else might be able to, but when you're up here, like, look, I'm pressing Y. You can't open the trade menu from here. You have to leave the mountain. Unfortunate. Because I had to help my friend, like, trade some stuff not long ago. And I had to leave the mountain, and that meant I had to go all the way back up as well. Not that hard. No, leaving it's not the hard part. Getting back up is. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. If someone else is on, maybe they could help. I am stuck. It's not just it's the entirety of Mount Coronet. Once you're in Mount Coronet, you cannot trade. You cannot open the trade menu. If I come visit you, want to go bowling. You want to go bowling against me? Fun fact. Did you know that I actually used to go to bowling for sport? Buy you a sword? What kind? But yeah, I apologize, Fancy. I would help, but it'd take me like 20 minutes to get back to where I am right now. The games? Oh, Pokemon Sword. Right. I see you. I get it. Oh no, he's not just a pro bowler. He was the European champion at bowling at some point. That's right. I know a couple. There's a couple bowling spots downtown. Champion of Europe in bowling. Many years ago now, but he was. The EBF, European Bowling Federation? If that's what it was called back then yeah. Wii Sports Bowling, I know how to get some strikes, yeah. I've got 300s in Wii. Some pointers because I'm very mediocre. I'll give you some pointers. Look, if you're coming over, I know the perfect bowling spot. You can either go to the bowling spot where there's also buffet, or you can go to just the bowling spot. Actually, one of those bowling spots has like escape rooms as well. Done one of them. Pretty funny. Pretty fun. Shine Light stole from you earlier. What? What do you mean, Ignis? You can't be doing this. Escape rooms? Yeah, there's still escape rooms. You're driving. You trust me behind the wheel. What do you mean? I'm literally the best driver ever. I ain't never crashed nothing. Look, you don't pass driving theory and driving test and all that first time for nothing. Like, first time? Come on, mate. Yeah, I got my license first try, both in the theory and in the driving part. Just fucking slammed it. 0 mistakes in the theory as well. Not one. I mean, I might be goated with the sauce, I'm just saying. You forgot your safety belt. Uh-oh. Did they notice? Four letters. So that was really well driven by you. One slight mistake. You didn't have your driving. You didn't have your seatbelt on, so you are failed automatically. Sorry. James was instructor's best learner and asked me to show others how to be test ready. Absolutely, go on then. Are you seriously like considering like taking a trip to Denmark, Mariah? Is that it? Is that in the cards for the future? Sometime after uni, maybe? Mid-uni? I don't even know. It didn't take 4 years, right? Want to travel? I mean, it's not a bad place to go. For certain, for certain. Because, like, basically everyone knows English here, so you'll be able to have conversations with any and all people. Like, you can go into shops and be like, oh, you can just buy stuff, right? Although you might have trouble, like, reading the names of the products, because they won't be translated, but you can definitely ask the cashier, or, like, any staff and stuff, because we are taught English. It's mandatory from when you're 7 years old. That's when you start learning English mandatorily in school. As young as 7. Hasn't had the luxury of traveling much. Is it like an expense issue or just a lack of will? My first test got 0 minor mistakes, but I didn't stop to wait for other cars, so I didn't pass. Sadly, she was a little dickhead. Oh no. I did the trick, right? When I was doing the driving part, is that every time I considered something, or I noticed something, or was about to do something, I'd start talking about it. I'd like mumble it out. Like I'd say like, okay, so I'm gonna do this because blah 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 blah. So that the the person next to me, the instructor, knew that I had done the proper like assessment for it. So like, when I'm about to take a right turn, I'm gonna be like, there's no bicycles on the way, so I'm just gonna drive in, blah blah blah, just to let them know that I have looked at it and that I am aware. I spend some time. Don't get enough time off work. Oh, that can happen. See, English class are different to everywhere else in England because what we learn is poetry and all that. Yeah, but that's the thing though, right? That's the same for us, but in Danish lessons. So like, if you have Danish lessons in Denmark, as a Danish person, you'll be learning about like art and poetry and like how to decipher text and stuff, much more than like learning the language. Not for another half an hour. But if we forgot to put on the seatbelt and haven't left the test center, then we have to excuse ourselves, put the car in park and put it on. Ah, okay. It's like the real test only really starts after you leave the parking lot. I remember I used to be very jealous of kids that got to go on cool vacations, to school breaks. I got jealous of kids that got picked up early on time from school programs because I was often not. Wait, I was often one of, if not the last kid to get picked up. And many times it was 6 p.m. which is later we could stay without our parents getting charged with a late fee. A late fee, jeez. Easy, yep. True, I learned about power and conflict and Dick Macbeth as well. Macbeth. Yeah. But that's just how it is. Like, if you're learning a language, or like language classes, it's always way different if you're a native speaker than to if you're learning the language. So like if you went here and took Danish lessons, then that would be the same for us taking English lessons. So that's when you'd actually like learn how to properly use the language. One thing that is very different though from English to Danish is the amount of punctuation. Like English has basically no punctuation as compared to Danish. Like we use commas all the fucking time. Every time there's a sentence and then the word "and" appears, that's a comma. Basically every time. It has to. I think there's like, is it an adjective, a verb, and a noun, and then there has to be a comma. Some people think Macbeth is something from McDonald's. Get the new Macbeth. There has to read a number plate before the test starts of a random car. If we don't do that, then we can fail. And then it has to tell me a question like how to check if the engine fluid. Yeah, no, we did that as well. Like we go into the car, and then the driving instructor's like, all right, here's a list of 6 different random questions, right? Like 6 sets of random questions. If you just click on one of them, then I'll ask you the questions, and if you can answer them, good to go. If you can't answer them, then you don't need to bother about driving at all. So obviously we did that as well, and it's like, tell me the facts about brakes, right? How do brakes work? And like, okay, the brakes are blah 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 blah. You test them by doing this. I can't do that in this car because this car is electric and the brakes are also electric, so I can't do the pump test, but it's always under pressure, and blah 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 blah. So once you've answered those like sufficiently, that's when you get to drive. Hello Sarah, how you doing? All birthdayed up and all that. Did you get some good presents? It depends on the content of the sentence in English, but using and does use a comma a lot of times. Ah, okay. Looks like we had my secondary school of French, German, and Spanish. German was for top sets, and Spanish was for 6 former students. Oh. And then they ask us on the road how to do something, but only when it's safe to do so. Yeah, it's like, can you do a 5-point turn here or something, right? They ask us randomly and had to check the engine fluid. We had to open up the bonnet and show them, but not pulling it out. Ah, yeah. Decent birthday, decent birthday. Good, good. Did you get cakes and all that? But there was a little cake involved. The driving test here is purely if you can drive or not. You don't need to know how an engine works or anything. You need to get your license. You just get in the car. I'll buy that pattern tomorrow. Looking forward to it. You could almost bring the blanket in person at that point, you know. How to clean the mirror, like how to de-ice the windscreen. Ah, okay. And many more, and many more. You can follow safety measures and drive well. You go licensed. Oh, go on then. Would that also would that driver's license still count then if you were to try and drive in like a place like in Europe, where there's obviously much different requirements? Yeah, get a different license. Yeah, I thought you might have to. You got all you can eat sushi for dinner. All you can eat sushi. Oh, that does sound fucking delectable. It says all you can eat sushi for free, and for free as well. That's a fucking steal. Fucking yoink. That sounds like a great day then, to be fair. But only automatic cars, yeah. In Master, you have to take a written test proving you at least know your road signs and other important stuff before you can drive. Yeah. So we do that too. We get 25 multiple choice questions, and you have to select every correct option based on the question. So like, there could be like a picture of a road sign for like, what does this road sign mean? And there's like 4 options or whatever. I'm gonna lie, some of my friends should not have the license because they aren't the best drivers. One of my friends bumped one of our other friends while backing. Think like one wrong here. Anything more than you fail. One wrong. How many questions? Do you hit your friend's mailbox? How do you just accidentally hit a mailbox? Face the other way. Yeah, no, I turned my head to say goodnight to my mother. And then that means Hammy Jr. also turns around. 2025. Yeah, we got 25. One's crazy. You're allowed 5 here. Is it yes, no questions or multiple choice? We go to a room and we face a screen and answer it, and they do some hazard analysis. Multiple choice. Oh, that's rough. That's harsh. You okay then? Do you know? No, I've heard about it. One of my friends just went to like the Philippines. Traffic's crazy down there, bro. If you got a car, don't expect to be moving much. Goddamn. One question in mind, but I've got all the others. Big up. Obviously, different standards. Yeah, obviously. It's the state laws and all that. Same thing in Paris, yeah. Once you go to like those really populated places, it's fucking impossible. Like, you could go to, I think the worst example nearby to me is Aarhus. the city of Aarhus. Absolute nightmare to drive in. There's no road sign for crossing hamsters on the road. Oh no. Oh, you didn't see. I did take a drink. I'll just do it again. Sip, 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 sip. I did take one. I took one again. Actually have a license. Oh. I guess if enough people do it, the police is helpless. Because I know when you come to my state, they have a high standards. Like if you move to this state permanently, even you have to be licensed elsewhere, they might make you retake your road test to get your license again. Ah. Makes sense, yeah. Like Ignis, have you ever been in in Aarhus? I assume you have, right? Been in Aarhus. Like the traffic there is horrible. In inner city driving, don't do it. We're doing test a coach over there. My cousin did so. You will do as well. Good luck. That's all I can say. I mean, you must have been in Aarhus because you're from central Jutland as well, I think. If I remember correctly. Boom, 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 boom. But the thing is though, chat, the thing is about driver's licenses, right? Is that you only really learn how to drive after you get it. That's you only really learn how to actually drive after you've got your license. All the other things is just theory. You have to put it into practice. I haven't touched the wheel since. You haven't touched it since. Gotta keep practicing it, man. Gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up. No comment, but the prices are so expensive. Oh yeah, because you need an automatic car, yeah. Luckily, I can get a manual if I wanted to. I want an automatic though. I just need disposable income. I remember being my friend's 18th birthday party last year. We were all trying to distract her as we went outside to a driveway where her parents surprised her with a little first car. That's true, yeah, that's an American thing. Right? That's like a very American thing, because your car's like really cheap. Relatively. Clip after you hear and see the blues and tunes coming your way. Yeah, we do that. Like every car just makes way for the ambulance. Was fairly new. Fairly new. Mine's very old, but there are some rich kids at school that have Teslas and brand new cars and stuff. Already at 18? Crazy. I remember when my dad lied to someone that he was buying the car for me, but it was for him, and the buyer actually fell for it and gives you a car cheaper. Ooh. Hustle. Every emergency service, yeah. If the ambulances or the sirens are flaring, people make way. At least here. You get your license at 16. You can get your license at 17 here. But you're only allowed to drive if there is a person in the car on the passenger seat who's had a driver's license for more than 3 years and haven't gotten a ticket. You're in the mood for shit. I think it might be just too crowded on the streets, maybe. The cars are too crowded. There's no room. Could be a space issue. There's a permit where someone has to be with us. At 16, we can literally drive ourselves. Damn. Crazy. Crazy. You can jump in a car, like, do a road trip. They'll make 5 lanes. Like, 5 lanes of cars. But only 2 lanes of road. That's probably not helping the issue. Don't be part of the issue. Be the entire issue. Another 17. We're 17 away from 1,000, chat. You don't get licenses. Well, that's... I mean, to be fair, if you were bad drivers, there'd be more accidents. I think while being a minor, though, your parents/guardians have the right to suspend your driver's driving privileges if they deem it necessary. That's fair, yeah. Because at the end of the day, until you are 18, you are under your parents' or your guardian's jurisdiction. Your family does. Your mom's got one. My grandmother has a motorcycle driver's license. Don't ask me why, because I don't know, but she does. Biker Granhamped. Every license possible except for like the boat and a plane. So every road-oriented driver's license. Shotgun and a rifle. Are they for like hunting purposes or? Like is it buckshot? Possibly. You can drive any car, motorcycle, or he can drive any car, motorcycle, and CDL trucks. Driver's licenses, gotta catch them all. America's entered the chat. Goddamn. So many driving licenses. Oh, she's got in Pakistan, right? Okay. I was gonna say if it was in England, it'd be for hunting purposes, right? You got your hunting license? Damn, Alex, let's go hunting then. Get your stuff. Let's go find a duck. Antelope hunting in Colorado. Ooh. Not for like hunting though. Hunting rifles, surely. Or your dad doesn't own a gun license. Does he not? Well. I'll take Hammy's license to hunt for shiny Pokemon. What? You'll take my shiny hunting license? Nah, you can't be doing that. I need it for like content. Because Grandma's house is in the village. They're quiet, so everyone's scared and stuff. It's quiet. Too quiet. They'll go over here for elk, deer, stuff like that. I was 17 when you got your first antelope. Go on then. Bonk. I can go without me. I'm going hunting. Makes you a little uncomfy. I've never tried it. Still got the skulls and the horns and a little plaque. Oh, a little trophy. You know, just shoot guns though. You go up in the hood. The hood. High-powered rifle. One of them big boys. to those 762s or whatever. 752? I don't even know the calibers. Something about dead animals, especially when they're like bleeding out, is just no thank you. Yeah, no, it's not for everyone, obviously. But we went somewhere with my uncle, a God bless his soul. Had a rifle with him, but it wasn't loaded. He just had it there to scare people. I mean, I'd be intimidated if someone had a gun. That's yeah, it is an experience, yeah. You're willing to eat it, but are you willing to claim the life? Most people aren't. Because if you got killed in a night, I'm more scared he came with us and brought his gun. Ah, okay. Eating random animals, like I'll stick to chicken and beef and stuff. I was at a restaurant not like too long ago where you could apparently eat kangaroo. It was on the menu. I didn't try it, but I was considering it. Like, what does it taste like? What's the taste of kangaroo? See that in Australia all the time? Yeah, of course they do. There's so many of them. It's basically like just, you know, stock. Livestock? Yeah. Doing missions at 3 AM. It's like beef steak. Oh, interesting. Welcome to stream, Apacreamy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. You came at a point we are talking about food. Weirdest thing I've eaten is probably alligator. No, I still don't believe it's alligator sometimes. Can't believe it's not butter. Optimal? Yeah, we like it. Delicious. Have this. Have this. What am I getting? It's like it's my birthday. Oh. Oh, this looks. Oh. What was that? The Seal Cyndaquil. Oh, that's a Chatot. Oh, that's cool. Are they yours? Squid. Squid the Beast. Oh, they're cute. I like them. I think Cyndaquil might be my favorite fire starter. I think. Yeah. I think, yeah, Cyndaquil is my favorite fire starter. With your cousin's wedding and the tails delayed the dresses my mom's sister, cousin, and auntie were making. Oh no. Gym job for you. That's fair. I just like Cyndaquil, just a little guy. None of all fire starter. No, just fire starter. Yeah, so stage 1. Yeah. BRB, that's alright, Harry. See you in a bit. Of course, the favorite starter is Mudkip. That's the first one I ever picked. Personal opinions on Saturday starters? Could be better. Personally, Tepig and Chikorita was never really my first or second pick. I'll more than likely go with Totodile. I like Totodile. That was my original pick in Johto. So I'm not angry about it. I'm hoping though that they get different forms and like some of the designs can maybe be saved through that. I imagine they will. Get some proper interesting designs. But I'll still go with Totodile. He's my buddy, my little chomper. What about you, Abba? What are you thinking? I mean, definitely, like, Chikorita needs something, because it's not been great. It's slow, and it doesn't have the compatibility. So it definitely needs, like, some sort of upgrade. And I believe it's going to get something like that. Most people pick Totodile? Yeah, it's understandable. Reach my back and hydrate. And a bit of prayer. Can do, can do. We're close now, chat. 8 encounters left. Four digits. It's looming. It's looming in the distance. As long as the time veteran shiny hunter from... Oh, it's a long time veteran shiny hunter from Gen 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. I would say yes, about could be better due to having 2 Johto stars from Set A, yeah. And even PLA did well by one Alolan, one Unova too. That's true, that's true. But wait, there's more. Okay then. It's a bit of a funny choice to use 2 Johto starters. That is true. They could have just, instead of one of the Johto, could have just taken another, like, Alola starter, maybe? Maybe they could have gone Poplio, but then I think that would be 3 of the least picked starters of the generations, right? Because Tepig, I believe, was the least from that generation. If I'm not wrong. I could be wrong. Gives Max one to pick out the Rainbow Inferno he pulled. Oh no. Got a Rainbow Inferno. That reminds me, I probably got a pull as well. Full time. We got 15 minutes left, chat. I said I'd do until we hit 2 hours. So that's what I'm doing. I do have a pull. Maybe a guard pack. Maybe a gold, which I have none of yet. So I got bad news. It's definitely not a guard pack. Oh, you can watch. Got Magnemite, Ubitar, Barboach, Gibble, and I'm being haunted, chat. I'm being haunted. He won't leave me alone. God damn it. Ah, Shaman. He is a shaman. I do like Chikorita and hoping for other previous starters, like maybe we have some love with Galar, replace Leaf Dino with Smux Snivy. Yeah, could do. Gen 2's alright. I wish Gen 2 had a bit of a more standalone identity. Like, Gen 2 has always felt secondary to Gen 1. I mean, it makes sense when you think about Gen 1, Gen 2, but just the fact that it's linked directly to Gen 1 just makes it feel like it doesn't quite get the spotlight it deserves, right? But hopefully, like, if we get, like, a Legends game in Johto, that could be really cool. Heart Gold Soul Silver is, yeah, honestly, Heart Gold Soul Silver, one of, if not the best remake of any Pokemon game. Fire restraining on Shaman, absolutely, yeah. Actually, not too long ago, Abercreamy, me and my friend actually played a Heart Gold Soul Silver Soul Link Nuzlocke. We did win in the end. We did beat the at least the Johto part, and then we went to Kanto and got destroyed by Lieutenant Surge. Oh, that doesn't matter because we beat Johto, and that means we won. Put that on the shelf of successful. In my book, the moment the credits roll, that means you've won. Oh, no. The snowman's dead. It's already dead. It's a -1 snowman now. Oh, and a hydration. Some fists. Oh. Why are you hitting me? Why are you hitting me? Please, please. Done nothing wrong. You punching me? Very rude. Maybe pretzels or something. Oh no! Instead, you decide to beat me up. You're facing legendary boy in Mount Silver. Oh, are you there? Oh, the red battle. Some glitter bombs. There you go. Glittery. Let's go. Good luck on the red battle. Boom, boom. I need to beat the Elite Four. Right, okay. Yeah. I mean, the red battle's... There's a red-ish battle in Pokemon Emerald, where you face against Steven, who's also got like high level 80s. Because obviously Steven's not the champion in Emerald. He's that is Wallace. Oh, oh my god, shiny? Where? Steven's not, he's not a champion, he's just a trainer. You find him in a cave. In the postgame, yeah, in the postgame you just find him in a cave. He's still, I think he's still about, but he's not the champion. Wallace is the champion. $1,000 Jack. Can we get it on 1,000 exactly? Imagine the scenes. Let's just move that. No, yeah, he's just a really... He is just... His in-game title is just Pokemon Trainer, I believe. Not on 1,000. We're in the 4 digits now, chat. Stream is about to end now. No, guys, I started a bit late, so we got another like 10 minutes. I decided to ride out the 2 hours. So I'm not cheating, you guys. That'd be horrible of me. Oh, is that Victini? Oh, mate, I love Victini. Victini's my favorite mythical. Not gonna lie. Fucking love it. It's just a little guy. It's a shame we haven't got access to its shiny, though. Big shame. We'll have to. If there's, like... When the Gen 5 remake comes out, I could foreseeably, like, predict. I could see them do the shiny mythical events that they've done for the other Switch games. And then for Unova, it'd be Victini. Like, that would make sense. Finish the black, white, free decks on home. And then get a Victini. I hope so anyway, because it's been shiny like for a long time. The originally, you know, our name in the Wii is much... It's so much better, is it? Just saying. Ah, this is a, I think it's a remake. Boom, boom, boom. In fact, I'm fairly certain it's a remake. It might be on here, I don't know. It's a long playlist. Boom, boom, boom. With, sometimes Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Dead Litten. No. Poor Litten. Who killed him? No. The plushie. He's back up. Don't worry about it. He's back alive. Boom, boom, boom. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, then, Arcs. Show them what you're made of. Hopefully it's yellow. Whatever you're made of would be nice if it was just a tiny bit yellow. Just a tiny bit, not a lot. Have a good one, plus please. Thank you for joining us, Creamy. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bum 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 bum. Don't for Charcadet. Go on then. No luck yet. I'm sure today will be different. Enough time, if enough tries, it will shine. Oh, you got one. Okay, congratulations. Now do you need one more or do you need two more? Like one for Charcadet and then Armarouge and then what's the other one called again? Armarouge and Ceruledge, there you go, yeah. Do you only need the one then? You got the two others? Boom, boom, boom. Come on, Ox. Come on, Ox. Strike a pose. Just need one more. Hope you get it then. One hour 48 away. Get another pack. I don't want to use my my hourglasses though. Got about 200. Saving up for the next set. Won't be for a while, but that's alright. Gives me more time to save up. I still haven't got a Garchomp EX. It's actually horrible. Because I wanted to use the Garchomp EX deck, I just can't. Alright, let's go to 10-10 chat. Let's go to 10-10 and then call it there. Double tens. Ooh, hell yeah. Want to pick the Snorlax? That gave me some points. Ooh. I also only got one Gibble. I opened like 40 packs. Oh, those fuckers. Only got the one Gibble. Just not really that lucky with the packs, to be fair. Except for like, not too long ago, I got back-to-back illustration Arceus. Literally back-to-back packs, illustration. Which I can't be mad about that one. No, wait, that one illustration, there were Arceus EXs. Yeah, not illustration. No. Just regular EXs. Still, though, you know, if anyone had me on there, higher likelihood to be able to wonder pick one. I say I'll trade you one of mine since you don't plan to use that deck. Oh, go on then, pick up Mariah. I'll trade you something that you need then, if you need anything. When is the next set coming out, actually? When's that one out? Pokemon Pocket next expansion. April 30th. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, rank battles, that's right. It desperately does need a rank system, to be fair. Definitely does need a rank system. I mean, you can toggle on for like, oh, I'm a new player, oh, I'm not a new player. We might need a chat, Calvin. How you doing? I heard you were streaming earlier. You got some apples. Congratulations on that. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Right, chat, last encounter. See how it goes. Astro stream said it'll probably rain. The shiny Pop W. Yeah, he told me. He's like, oh, hopefully it could start raining for him again, so I could get some luck. Alright, you ready for the last encounter of the stream, chat? Let's turn down the music. Turn it down. It's a banger, but it's being turned down. Arceus, look. I know we haven't looked eye to eye, and it's not only because you're 3 times my height, okay? Alright? But we don't have to go to the extremes of nearing odds and over odds, you know. We don't have to do it. You could shine right now, and I will never speak ill of you again. That's my deal. So please. Please. You will hear no reason. There will be no reasoning with this one. For now. I can put the music back on. Unfortunate, chat. Unfortunate. Just go back from seeing a comedian in your hometown. Ooh, was it good? Did you have fun? I would recommend everyone who plays Pocket to have a meta deck ready in the next couple of days for ranked. I'm only gonna play the Garchomp deck I'm playing because I just don't care.